Well, coming back home, there's tension in a Northern Cape town this evening after community members targeted the homes of foreigners they accuse of drug dealing. The area has in the past been a hotbed of anger aimed at foreign nationals. Community members burnt down 3 houses and 2 cars belonging to alleged drug dealers on Monday. The community say that they've been complaining about drugs in their town for years, saying that children are the hardest hit. And with little action, they took matters into their own hands. Public order police have been deployed to the Namaqualand town as suspected drug dealers have fled to nearby towns. 2 years ago, the community of Port Nolloth also forcefully evicted foreigners from their town. Well, for the latest on this story, we're now joined by the SABC reporter Ulrich Hendricks, who's in Steenkopf in the Northern Cape. A very good evening to you, Ulrich. Thanks for joining us.
Good evening.
So, Ulrich, we hear that the situation is pretty tense where you are. What can you tell us?
Well, at around 5 o'clock, the community started a community meeting to plot the way forward. It was well attended, a couple of hundred people coming together to voice their anger and to basically look at what they can do now. The meeting then resolved that they will continue with their action. A community leader who was then in a meeting with local police as well as the local council of Namakwa municipality then came to address them to give them feedback. They rejected the feedback because they wanted the police to basically come and tell them. They then marched on the Steenkopf local police station and was met with heavily armed policemen who then surrounded the police station. 30 minutes of a standoff then ensued, where then the community disappeared into the neighborhood, and they are still lurking about. At the moment there's load shedding, so it's quite difficult to see where they are. But quite tense, like I said, very heavily armed policemen all around patrolling, also securing the police station where we are at the moment. So quite a tense situation. They're also talking about going to various illegal taverns where they suspect drugs are being, there are drug dealers, and also to go there. So quite a tense evening and quite a tense town at this moment.
So what you're suggesting is that they will continue with this action if the police are not able to continue to contain the community?
That is what they have alluded to us in interviews and off-camera interviews, that they basically are going to continue this action. They do not want drug dealers in their town. They do not want drug dealers within their communities. They're saying that their children are the hardest hit. Their future are being destroyed by drug dealers. And at the moment where they're standing, they're actually plotting some action against what they suspect are drug dealers as well, who also happen to be foreign nationals. So it's still a very volatile situation and a very tense situation at the moment.
Is it just foreign nationals that seem to be accused of being drug dealers?
We asked them that question, but they said that the ones that stand out in the community at the moment are the foreign nationals who have moved in, and then according to them the drug trade escalated within their towns. But they also told us that there are a few locals who they suspect also deal in drugs, either marijuana or other forms of drugs, and that they will also be targeting and going to those areas and to those people to basically first talk to them about stopping their dealings, and then taking action if they are not listened to.
All right, that's where we're going to have to leave it. Thank you very much indeed. That was Ulrich Hendricks reporting live from Steenkopf in the Northern Cape. A pretty tense situation as a community has said enough to drugs.